technology and on moderating this program on fashion and apparel. Our first speaker is Dr. Jay Fan. He has a Bachelor of Science degree from China at Peking University in 1985. He has a PhD from Leeds University in 1989 and a Fellow of the Textile Institute. He is presently an Associate Professor at the Hong Kong Polytechnic University. His specialty is clothing technology. He will speak to us, as you know, on changes of physical and low-stress mechanical properties of garments and wrinkle-free treatment after repeated launderings.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to my presentation. In this presentation, I'm going to report an experimental investigation on the effect of repeated launderings on the comfort related to physical and low-stress mechanical properties of garments with wrinkle-free treatment. This is a project sponsored by the TAL Apparel Limited, which is one of the largest garment manufacturers in Hong Kong. It has manufacturing bases in many countries, including the United States. As you all know, that wrinkle-free treated garments has been very, very popular these days. Nevertheless, research on the effect of laundering on the performance of wrinkle-free treated garments has not been carried out in a great deal. Close. Okay, thank you. Especially on the effect of laundering on the comfort-related physical and low-stress mechanical properties. The objective of this project is to study the performance of knitted T-shirts with wrinkle-free treatment with a view for product development as a continuing drive by this company. Probably you're familiar with the wrinkle-free treated pants or woven shirts, but this company is producing knitted polo shirts with wrinkle-free treatment, and the reason is to improve the stability of this type of garment. So in this study, we have the T-shirts, polo T-shirts made in 100% cotton, 20 gauge, and single pure knitted fabric, Youngcon 20 by 20. And we have three categories of samples. The first category is treated with five shirts treated with a conventional hydrophobic wrinkle-free finish. Second category, we have 5 samples treated with a newly developed hydrophilic wrinkle-free finish, and 5 samples without any treatment. This is a description of the conventional wrinkle-free treatment and the newly developed hydrophilic finish. I must apologize that further details about the finishing recipe is considered as confidential by this company. And I'm also not a chemist to answer the detailed chemistry. What we did was to help the chemists in the company to see the effects of the new finish, and especially the durability of this finish after the repeated laundry. So we have carried out testing using the KESF system, the KESF thermal level tool, and contact angle meter We have also used the ASF8 to test the air resistance of the fabric. And here are some of the results. This figure shows the change of the initial contact angle at 2 out of 24 seconds. We measure the contact angle using a video recorder and a special contact angle meter. And as we can see from this, there's a little more. Okay. Any later lights? No later lights? No. Sorry. Okay. Never mind. Okay, sorry. Okay, the diamond dot. Okay. Let me just try to manage this. The diamond shaped line shows the change of the contact angle, initial contact angle of the polo shirts with the conventional wrinkle-free treatment. As I understand it, the conventional treatment is the treatment you normally get in the shop. The initial contact angle doesn't change much. The initial contact angle does not change much, even after repeated laundry, and still stays quite high. And this has implication means the water absorption rate probably tends to be slow, comparatively slow, and may affect the comfort of the garment next to skin. The pink rectangular dotted the line is the newly developed hydrophilic treated garment. The contact angle has been reduced, but not a great deal. With the non-treated garment, the initial contact angle before washing is about 40 degrees. But after just few washes, the contact angle reduced significantly. That means that probably the softness in the t-shirt has been washed away and left with a garment with much better water absorption rate. The water absorption rate is related to the contact angle and related to the comfort. So this actually shows that there should be further improvement on the hydrophilic finish in order to reduce the contact angle, because we believe the contact angle, initial contact angle should be low, like the non-treated the garment. And this figure 2 shows the change of Qmat value, an indicator of the warm, cool feeling of the fabric next to skin. It shows that for the non-treated garment, the Qmat tend to be high. That means the non-treated t-shirt fabric, non-treated, that means no wrinkle-free treatment. For this t-shirt, the Qmax value is high, meaning tend to be cool, have a cool feel, which is an advantage for summer garment. But however, after just few washes, then the Q-max value reduces, probably due to the increased level of surface hardness. And you can see the newly developed hydrophilic finish garment has the lowest Q-max. That means this hydrophilic treatment, although reduces the initial contact angle, but may causing some the surface roughness or hairiness that results a slightly warmer feeling, which may be a disadvantage for some of them. And this diagram shows the change of air resistance of the t-shirt garments. For the garment without any treatment, the air resistance increased dramatically after a few washes. Maybe because the fabric become more compact after repeated washing. Whereas for the t-shirts with wrinkle-free treatment, they are more stable, not much changes. And also we found that the extensibility of the conventional treated t-shirt garments reduce continuously after washing. It's not reduced continuously after the repeated washing. Whereas for the non-treated garments, there's a slight increase after washing. Again, may relate to the structural change of the fabric. Looking at the shear stiffness, which is very important to the handle of the fabric and the garment comfort, in general, all three types of garments increase their stiffness with repeated laundry. The increase is more for the hydrophilic finish. Again, that shows that this hydrophilic finish needs further improvement. Same trends found for the shear hysteresis. You see, the conventional wrinkle-free treated garment has an advantage in having a lower shear hysteresis and shear rigidity. This figure shows the change of thickness. As we expected, the fabric without any treatment increases its thickness dramatically, whereas the wrinkle-free finished t-shirts does not change its thickness much after repeated laundry. And this is actually the reason why a t-shirt, which may not have much of the wrinkle problem, still can be wrinkle-free treated to have this advantage. In terms of the mean frictional coefficient, all three types of t-shirt fabrics increases their frictional coefficient with increased number of washing cycles. So, from this cooperative research with this company, we are able to give the company some advices on the performance of the new development and the way forward. In general, we found that the wrinkle-free treatment not only control shrinkage and improve wrinkle resistance, but also defer or reduce the adverse effect of washing it are mainly low-stress mechanical properties. That means wrinkle-free treatment has this advantage, in addition to contour and wrinkle resistance. Also, wrinkle-free treated fabrics have a better resilience than the non-treated fabrics. Thirdly, wrinkle-free treated fabrics are not as good as the non-treated fabric in terms of surface water absorption rate. And this area we think is also important especially for garments next to skin. Wrinkle-free, also wrinkle-free treated fabrics tend to have a warmer contact feeling. So maybe for future developments, we should try to reduce the warm feeling. Okay, try to make it cooler if you want to apply some wrinkle-free treatment. And also, the new hydrophilic wrinkle-free treatment is not. It has a better water absorption rate, but not good enough in terms of warm, cool feeling, softness, handle, resilience, and surface smoothness. And finally, the disadvantage of the new finish in terms of the low-stress mechanical properties tend to become greater after the repeated laundry. So that means the challenge is to have a hydrophilic wrinkle-free finish with a good durability. Thank you for your attention.
If anyone has any questions, we have time for questions.
What about the loss in dimensions, shrinkage between the wrinkle-free and the not wrinkle-free?
Wrinkle-free treated garments is stable. You can see
how stable is it? How stable? 5%, 6%, 2%?
Less than 1%.
Less than 1.
Less than 1%.
And the un-wrinkle-free finished was giving how much shrinkage? Did you test this?
I have not tested, but I have seen a sample which this company produced deliberately to have one T-shirt half made of non-treated fabric, half with a treated fabric, and see how much difference, in the length. Yeah. But they have done that by themselves. What we are looking at is the low-stress mechanical properties and comfortability properties.
Because in many cases, people are applying wrinkle-free to a great extent to reduce the residual shrink, to a great extent,
yeah,
to
exactly.
reduce the residual shrinkage.
Yeah, you are right. This is the reason, also the reason why this company developed this product. However, my concern and my advice to them was that by wrinkle-free finish, they have deteriorated the water absorption rate.
That's why the hydrophilic softener you have mentioned is a new solution to improve the characteristic of wrinkle-free.
Thank you.
Did you measure the hysteresis or frictional properties?
Yeah.
What did it do to those?
Sorry,
What did the treatment do to the frictional properties, the hysteresis properties?
treatment. No particular treatment, but that's just the finding that with wrinkle-free finish, the hysteresis reduces. But their new development, this new hydrophilic finish, is still not good enough. After repeat the laundry, stiffness or the hysteresis.
But they are also fabrics.
I'm sorry.
The fabrics that they are all single dressing fabrics. Single fabrics.
The fabrics
what was the fabric rate? But
I should have a data.
Did you test loss in abrasion resistance between the wrinkle-free and not wrinkle-free abrasion resistance?
We haven't.
There are a change in color if you dye with reactive dye after treated with wrinkle-free.
Is there a change of shade due to wrinkle-free treatment?
According to reactive dye.
No. That aspect was quite good. I know that it could have a problem. Understand. In fact, this their product is quite good still. Also, this new treatment. Also, as I showed them, it's not perfect. But it already is quite good, and they are.
You check the effect. You check it the effect on reactive dyes. You check.
One more question?
Questions that is yes, that is we observe according to when we treated fabric dyes with reactive dye.
I want to explain
Hold on.
the correlation between number of washing cycles and the angles. What about angles? Angles, I want to explain this.
What we did was we put a little drop of water on the fabric, and then we use a CCD camera to capture the image, and then we measure the contact angle. Okay, it's the contact angle between the water drop and the surface. And we can actually measure it in any time. It's a continuous measurement. But I think it's the initial contact angle which is of interest.
Your
Thank you.
question.
He answer me when I am ask him. He answer me.
Are there any other
When I am ask him, he answer me. No problem.
Are there any additional questions? Okay. The reason we allowed a little bit more time is because we are short one speaker, so we're only going to have 3 speakers. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.